inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
What favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal team.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, what focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god. And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship, and he's worn it proudly.
Introducing the challenger.
That's what it's all about, folks. The work.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Well, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull and you get the horns. Stalking from above, from the heavens.
High rent district for CM Punk. Flying.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
He turns it around on JBL. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship sky high. Wow, cross body!
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance. Boom! Big boot!
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage Huge running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. TS connects.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other. Where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match. Earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE Gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving. Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two Former world champions are facing off against each other, duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Just an open hand slap.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
A cheeky slap.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, spinning kick to the gut. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend.
Now about to get thrown to the outside of the ring. Well, what a brutal beatdown this has become. Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but. Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
And he tosses him back in now. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Attempted a power bomb here, but no, reverse. Hurricane a pin. Legs are hooked.
A great counter to cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And he kicks out quick.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Jaw-rocking forearm.
Oh, the up and down. Is this it? Is this the end? Punk powers out, still going strong.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Punk took it hard to Mysterio there.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Face first.
Set up.
The Koji.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Loving blow. Spinning kick to the gut.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one. Boom!
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar submit. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Rey's veteran. Stakes on display. Textbook snap suplex. Rey just can't stop. Triangle armbar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks it up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Got him in the corner now.
And then follows it up with the line.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. But the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Punk on the shelf.
Some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And he had Rey's number there. Calf kick finds the mark.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Ray. Incoming. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
Uh-oh. Counter. Saw it coming. Whoa. Hit on CM Punk. And a quick kick out.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina.
Running Hurricane Rana. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover. Blast off!
Oh, huge miss right there.
Ooh, boom! Headed to the top rope.
From the top, you gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he slides him back to the mat. Ray had that well scouted.
A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oof. Smack in the corner with incredible velocity. And connects with the kick.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Went back into the ring.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Well.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
And Ray from up high.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes. 6-1-9.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1.
From the top, misses big time.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And this is just signature.
Uh-oh. Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Springboarding in. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Placed him in the corner here.
Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw, and the bulldog.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk. Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back goes to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
There's two. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on the... And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest...
From way up. Oh, what a quick answer.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Well, if you ask me, CM Punk was justified in his actions. An eye for an eye. Plus, let's not gloss over the fact that Miz would have won anyway.
Right. And I'm guessing you thought the same thing when you interfered in the Miz's title defense before that one.
Absolutely, Wade. I was just there. An early pin attempt. And only a 1 count.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Boom!
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0. And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
From the top. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Heading to the top now.
Oh, my!
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match.
Look out! Wow! Cross body!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Executed back suplex.
Can Orton withstand this attack? It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is second.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Oh, look at the torque.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Turns it around.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Orton! RKO out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Whoa! We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Calf kick on the money.
Randy with a counter. Orton getting ready. From way up, blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Orton outfought him there.
Big time height on that kick.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, strong impact. Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Well-aimed strike.
Looking to cripple the leg. And he gets set back into the ring.
Putting him in the corner for...
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment. And CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking.
The cover! The cover! No, he gets the shoulder up. How? How?
What's he got planned for him?
What a powerful belly-to-belly. Able to steer clear of danger there. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And he was ready for it. Headed back into the ring.
Stiff shot.
The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he push past the pain and take out CM Punk?
Second rope DDT.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
The Viper is incensed, and he's taking out all of his frustrations on the man responsible for that fact in CM Punk.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oof, a little snake eyes in action. Wants to finish this.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, what a response. He manages.
Orton. Is it enough to overcome Punk?
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Thumped with a big blow.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
And every bit of offense from Orton to Punk in this onslaught, dripping with absolute venom.
Devastating neck breaker.
We knew this was going to be more of a war
Than a wrestling match, Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Elbow drop on target.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And now he's back into the ring. Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Oh man, he landed rough there.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
No end in sight to this exchange. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oof! This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Exhaustion set
pistol. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, now's the GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
I can't believe, there it is, tapping out.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending to WWE.
...2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk!
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything.
Ace.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro cradle.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving.
Face first. Setting up on a Koji clutch. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Watch out.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more
lift off all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Oh, and it's reversed. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. This can only be bad for him.
Running power slam.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Drop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Elbow drop.
Bang!
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and follows it up with a clothesline. Vicious swinging neck breaker.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker. And he counters. Clubbing blow to the back.
Taking this to the floor.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Planted neck first. Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, look at this, fighting back.
Devastating punch right to the face.
Oh!
Look out.
Whoa, look out.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Blast off.
Through the air and connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the anak.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Russian leg sweep.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Undertaker's been disarmed.
Spiked. And CM Punk is in control.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Punk powers out, still going strong.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Punk has played mind games with the master.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Boom! Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom! Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight under well-placed shot gets the final word in this. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep! Will that sew this up for Punk?
And cover now. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Looking for the victory. He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Knew it was.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
Will that close Undertaker out?
2. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
This match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight... Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? John Cena, look.
And is this a submission coming? Punk has to fight this off.
Trapping that leg, and the submission is sunk in. You can tell. The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw. Butterfly backbreaker.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two...
What a counter! John Cena managing to get some control back now.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again.
Face first. Setting up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Face first. Setting up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Up high.
Using all their body weight.
Cena has no control here.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Cena warding him off.
You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match. He won the Royal Rumble and the opportunity to challenge The Rock at WrestleMania. By agreeing to this, Cena has everything to lose and Punk has everything to gain.
There's one thing Cena has to gain from this, Wade. Cena needs to...
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Arm wringer.
But a shot to the jaw.
Cena reversing the momentum.
This could be a good chance for Cena to get some distance and rethink things. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Shoots a half.
Neck breaker. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
And responds with a counter of their own. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Vicious knee.
Oh. Destructive use of the knee.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Is that all?
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Oh, he flips that around.
CM Punk is extremely...
High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh, my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now. Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one. Mongolian chop.
Hooked up, DDT. Making the climb to the top rope. Here we go. A huge impact.
And looking for the pin here.
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in a large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches. Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. champion. He has a legit...
Now a man whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight. Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handle. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the elbows to the face,
Right on the point of the elbow.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men...
Face first. Setting up.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter up.
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Look at this. This can't be good.
Thunderous power slam.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champ.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
CM Punk connects with that knee lift.
A clothesline.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
To the sky. Tremendous impact. And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
Spinning kick to the gut.
To the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Turn. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Wants to finish this. The official clearing
From way up. Diving double axe handle. And another climb. He's making a statement here.
from above.
Flying.
Wow. Cross body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And it remains It's important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra... discomfort.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it, so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock has got to get his wits about it.
Whoa. Spinning kick to the gut. He's left wide open here.
The Rock overhead belly to belly.
The champ with the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not going down without a fight.
3 words, 1 challenge. Just bring it.
Setting up for something here. To the throat.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh!
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Quick.
Here it comes.
Connects with a rock bottom. And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
Cover.
What? I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Strong counter from Punk.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Taking advantage. CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him. Rock now controlling his opponent.
Oh, boom! DDT! Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boom! GTS.
The challenger is not holding back.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
And Punk gets countered there with the lariat. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Counters to gain the advantage.
Tagged with a punch. And this right here.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and tags.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big...
Opponent tied up.
Rock bottom. Did the champ just close this out?
Into the cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How on earth?
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, and fights back.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Ooh. Spin kick to the midsection.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Go to sleep.
Are we about to see a title change here?
DDT plants them.
Knee to the face in retaliation. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Oh, man. Alf.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Hoisted up. Dropped on the knee with a gut buster. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Knee right on target. Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Counter by CM Punk.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Stops the kick.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Elbow to the face. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The count was stopped before it started.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh. Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Oh, God.
The Rock has an opening.
Uh-oh. Punk's like, what's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Nails the GTS. Can we have a new champ after that? Punk formulating a move. Shamelessly ripping, stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
Sitting right into the... And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has The Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but The Rock put down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating. And the number...
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, go to sleep. This may be the challenger's moment.
He's still in this fight.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Launching.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Being carried around now.
Lights out, face first.
Impressive awareness from him.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, Cena.
The Island of Relevancy, a groundbreaking experiment designed to find the next greatest talent in sports entertainment. But following a sequence of unbelievable, unexplainable events, WWE officials have deemed the island too volatile, the forces at play too erratic, the hidden powers too dangerous, and have called for an immediate ban on all travel.
Sorry, Suits. You can call for whatever you want, but I'm not going to start listening to middle management now. The fact that you don't want us on the island is exactly why it's where I'm going to be. So if you think I give it...
Damn, Punk. You think you're the chosen one? If anyone's gonna untangle the web of island secrets and harness the power of this place, it's those who know how to walk through the darkness and uncover the mysteries of
honor, integrity, respect. The principles that founded our business will carry it into the future, which is why it's important that power doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
The power to fight back.
the power to defeat any demon.
The power to become the greatest hero.
When that power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of Tradition.
Anything is possible.
None of them understand what could happen. A power that's volatile, erratic, dangerous. With three orders competing for it all, the fight for the island is on.
I don't understand why everyone else has such a hard time keeping their eyes on the action in a match.
Well, sometimes.
It's a goddamn job!
Welcome to the Order of Tradition. If you're here, I suppose we have something in common. An insatiable obsession with this business. We've got members of all backgrounds and persuasions. That's admirable. You're in exactly the right place. Here, you'll find as you said, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That's the spirit. My friend Odette handles a lot of the booking. We're all excited to have it.
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom. The world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
Oh, my, what a splash! And he breaks the pin right away.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Caught that and reversed it. He's able to reverse it.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Such incredible power on display.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
An uncanny showing of power. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Countering that offense.
He's pushing back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. From the apron. Ooh! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
How do you win a no DQ match? Or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Check out this power all the way up.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
No, a kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. He's looking to make a moment here.
Hoisted up high here.
The powerbomb!
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Turning the tables.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
What a shot.
What a shot.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face. Power with a sidewalk slam.
Here's the pin. Almost 2.5.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Ooh. Smart, attacking the arm. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And he turned it around. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord left, going for the pin for the win. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
You're the new Order of Tradition recruit? Well, I guess it could be worse. Just a little friendly rib. You've heard that you're facing a pretty good-looking fellow, too. You're not going to the ring like... Hey, it's not about looking better than me, but you can change your look in them. You can also tune up any of them And no need to come all the way back here if you're out. I'd try it out if I were you.
I'm excited to see this newcomer to the island in there against an opponent the caliber of a Grande Americano.
Or after this match, they might be looking for the first ferry back. The legendary luchador El Grande Americano is looking to make a statement tonight.
Well, that statement better be inside the rule book with Senior Order of Tradition referee Marshall Thompson calling the match. Guys, the strictest official in the game. Military press.
Oh.
Two-handed choke slam. Getting set up in the corner now. Perilous position for him to beat. Oh, look at his power. Look at his strength.
Superhuman military press slam. That shot on El Grande did not miss.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Just like that, El Grande evades.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Both superstars taking a breather at the moment, narrowly escaping there. Military press. Oof, turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. He got out of dodge just in time.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Almost used all of the count there.
Punishing power slam.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Loving blows. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Americano is continually on the defensive. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Brutal club.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. El Grande Americano just got the taste knocked out of his mask.
And right on cue, here comes Grande's flunkies.
What's he slipping into his mask? Turn around, ref. That's not legal.
I don't think he cares, Saxton.
Oh, no, with the loaded mask.
And an accidental 2-for-1 as they go right into the referee.
El Grande's taking full advantage up on the top rope.
Oh, the referee is down.
Not what El Grande was looking for. But here come the hyenas to pick the bones.
With El Grande Americano directing traffic, making a statement to this newcomer.
Wait a second. The ref's getting up.
What?
And he does not look happy.
The ref takes El Grande Americano to Suplex Island.
The Creeds and Ivy getting the heck out of there. They can't believe what they just saw.
Neither can I, and neither can referee Marshall Thompson. He almost looks angrier with himself than he was with El Grande Americano.
I think we're going to have to call this one a no contest, guys.
Oh no, what have I done? I hope Odette wasn't watching. you see that? No, no, it wasn't. It was a gross violation of my duties as a referee of this sport.
Marshall Thompson, what in the goddamn blazes was that?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Dad, I can explain.
Explain how our recruits match ended in a no contest with no referee, El Grande knocked out, and worst of all, you whimpering like a sad...
Now, just 1 second. These beans may be sad.
I told you before, Marshall, there's...
Are you calling this?
I came in here. You had some chops out. Odette Beaumont, at your service. Oh, I'm sure he did. That's why I believe...
Are you about off your soapbox?
Oh, you want to talk about what you...
Never mind.
No, I got...
Oh, Dad, no!
Marshall Thompson, you showed... So you are gonna step into training yourself, Marshall. Check out the scrap...
What do you want them to buy?
Are they, Marshall? Let's talk when you've tried your...
Hey, you're the newest member of the Order of Tradition. Might have picked better. I'm applying... Speaking of anarchy, I always knew that your tradition ref was going to explode someday. He's a loose cannon, that one. You headed into the scrapyard? Do you believe the rumors about that place? People say the grounds are hiding a hidden power. It's the same site where Roman Reigns was defeated just over a year ago. That match was something else. Roman doing things I've never seen him do before? Paul Heyman having more influence over it all than usual? If this island truly does have the power to transform people, give them what they want, why else do you think the orders are fighting this? Whether or not you believe... Speaking of...
Jamal Evans has been eliminated.
Pretty sweet new gear, right? I may not be thrilled about this new role, but at least I can look good doing it. Of course, despite my wavering nerves about actually... All of the orders have their own training tower. Odette wants the tool. Excellent! I appreciate your preparation. Although, I guess... Oh, totally...
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match. But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. That'll move you back.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big splash.
Oh, man. Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Solid punch. Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
This is what gives him power. Piercing the throat.
Boom! Read that one. He finally manages to answer back.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Oof! A string of counters. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Hammerlock applied.
The arm getting just tortured by this hold. And he able to punch his way out.
Ooh. Big hammer connects. Oh my gosh, what impact. Big splash. Thunderous power slam.
He's headed to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. He kicks out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, back elbow.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Wow. Nice job dodging contact there.
And he retaliates.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Boom, what a punch. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Sidewalk slam.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Punching their way out of that one. He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Effective counter.
crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
Uh-oh. The end of days. He may be out for good after that. This has to be it.
2. And that will end it. We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, my God. Oh. And he evades the attack.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And he is directed into the corner.
Fireman's carry.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match. And a well-timed counter.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? His stamina is getting tested here. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
She counters it.
Double axe handle right on target.
Shoulder tackle.
Jordan even more determined than ever now.
And she re-enters the ring. Turns that in his favor.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Ooh, slam. Wards that off. What a response.
Boom. Ooh.
Crashing down. Face first into the chair. This could be it. The pin. Drop kick on target. Boom, right in the button. And enters back into the ring. Boom! Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Maneuvers out of the way. And a clothesline.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Boom! She gets around the attack.
Shoulder tackle.
Ooh.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
This could be the end right here. Swinging neck breaker. Drops a knee.
Oh, ouch. He's going up. He quickly slides into the ring.
Perched up top.
He fails to connect. Samoan drop. Oh, God. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Snap power slam.
Up out of nowhere. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top one. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. She turns it around.
Setting up. That could end things right now.
Cover. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
He connects with a counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out! What a splash from the middle rope.
Oh, my goodness.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What for the win? Wards off the pin at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, hitting the chair with full force.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Heading back to the ring.
Put in the corner now. No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
2.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
ears to the ground tell me that... Brilliant. Best... How'd Marshall...
Joke's on you, Odette, because I am exceeding expectations.
Wouldn't have put you...
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. I thought it was too ridiculous, but here you are. Well, you certainly didn't win, did you? And from,
Watch yourself, Gable.
You know what, Gable?
From who? Surely not them.
Once in... Let's just...
Odette, but if you're too new...
That man is one hell of a wrestler. And